something really strange is happening in space. Almost all of Andromeda's tiny galaxies are lined up and they're pointing right at us. Scientists have no idea why, and it's making them question everything they thought they knew about. The universe. Could this be the clue that finally explains dark matter? Or are we missing something even bigger? Astronomers were studying the Andromeda galaxy, which is our Milky Way's huge neighbor in space. Around Andromeda, there are 37 smaller galaxies called satellite galaxies. But then they noticed something weird. 36 of them are all on the same side of Andromeda. And guess what? That side is the one that faces us, the Milky Way. Only one galaxy is on the other side. It's like throwing a bunch of marbles around a tree, and almost all of them land on one side. That's not normal, it's super strange. Scientists were shocked. In space, things usually spread out more evenly, but it's totally lopsided, something they didn't expect at all. Scientists use a big space theory called the lambda-cold dark matter model, or lambda-C, DM for short. It helps explain how galaxies form and move. According to this theory, those little satellite galaxies around Andromeda should be spread out more evenly, but they're not. Not even close. To check this, scientists ran thousands of computer tests called simulations. And guess what? Only 0.3% of those tests showed something even close to what's really happening with Andromeda's satellites. And even those didn't match exactly. That's a big problem. Because if real space doesn't match what our best model says, then maybe our model is wrong. And if that's true, it could mean we're missing something really important about how the universe works. There's something else weird going on. The tiny galaxies around Andromeda aren't just on one side, they also seem to lie in a flat, thin shape, like a cosmic pancake. That's strange, because normally, galaxies and stars should be floating all around in every direction, like pieces in a cloud. But here, it's like they've been pressed into a neat, flat line. And this isn't the first time something like this has been seen. Our own Milky Way has a few satellite galaxies that line up in a similar way. Other big galaxies show it too. But even with all that, scientists still don't understand why it happens. Could this flat shape be connected to the weird one-sided pattern around Andromeda? No one knows yet, but it's starting to look like there's a bigger mystery behind it all. So here's a big question. If all those tiny galaxies are on the side of Andromeda that faces us, could our Milky Way be pulling them somehow? It sounds possible, but there's a problem. The pull between the Milky Way and Andromeda isn't strong enough to do something like that. And if our galaxy really had that kind of power, we'd see the same thing happening to our own satellites. But we don't. That makes things even more confusing. It's like something is happening between these two galaxies, something we don't understand yet. And the deeper scientists look, the more questions they find. To understand what might be going on, we have to go way back to the very beginning of the universe, right after the Big Bang. At that time, all the matter in the universe was spread out, but not perfectly. Some spots had just a little more stuff than others. Those tiny clumps were super important because gravity could grab onto them. Over time, those areas pulled in more and more material and slowly grew into the first galaxies, the smallest ones, to form dwarf galaxies like the satellites spinning around Andromeda today. Think of them like the Lego bricks used to build bigger galaxies. But there's something else involved, something we can't see. It's called dark matter. Dark matter is one of the biggest mysteries in space. We can't see it, touch it, or shine a light on it. It doesn't glow, doesn't make heat, and doesn't bump into things like normal matter does. But we know it's there because of its gravity. It's what keeps galaxies from flying apart. Galaxies spin so fast that without dark matter holding them together, they would fall apart like a broken toy. And here's the crazy part. Scientists believe 85% of all matter in the universe is dark matter. That means most of what's out there we can't even see. Dwarf galaxies, like the ones around Andromeda, are full of dark matter. Some are made of over 99% dark matter. That makes them perfect for studying how dark matter works without all the bright stars and gas getting in the way. So maybe this strange galaxy pattern isn't just a random accident. Maybe dark matter is behind it. The main theory scientists use lambda-CDM has helped explain a lot about how the universe works. But now, it's running into some big problems. First, it says there should be thousands of dwarf galaxies orbiting big ones, like the Milky Way and Andromeda. But when we look out into space, we only see a few dozen. That's known as the missing satellites problem. Then, there's something even stranger. According to the theory, dark matter should be packed tight in the center of each galaxy. But in real life, many dwarf galaxies seem to have soft, puffy centers instead. That's not what the theory predicted. And remember those flat, spinning lines of satellite galaxies? Lambda-CDM says those should be super rare, but we're seeing them around both the Milky Way and Andromeda. Even more confusing, some computer models show that certain dark matter clumps should be bright and easy to spot. But when we look for them, nothing's there. All of this is making scientists wonder, is our understanding of dark matter wrong, or is something else going on? If dark matter isn't the full answer, maybe something huge happened a long time ago. Some scientists think Andromeda might have been in a massive collision with another galaxy. One idea is that a smaller galaxy called Messier 32 might have smashed into Andromeda in the distant past. That kind of crash could have shaken up everything, changing how the smaller satellite galaxies are arranged today. We've seen strange shapes in other galaxies before, but nothing quite like this. Usually, satellite galaxies are spread out all around. Andromeda? It's different. It's almost like it's been scarred by something big, if that's true. Then Andromeda might be one of the weirdest galaxies we've ever found. And the only way to know for sure is to keep looking with better telescopes, smarter simulations, and deeper space surveys. Because solving this mystery would also unlock the secrets of dark matter and even change how we see the entire universe. The strange pattern around Andromeda isn't just a small space oddity. It's a big clue that could change what we know about dark matter, galaxy formation, and maybe even the whole universe. Right now, scientists are puzzled. Their best theories don't fully explain what's happening. And that means we might be standing at the edge of a major discovery, whether it's dark matter acting in new ways, or the result of a massive ancient collision. One thing is clear, we don't have the full picture yet, and that's what makes this so exciting. The answers are out there floating in space, waiting to be found. And as we build better telescopes and smarter tools, we might finally uncover the truth. Until then, the mystery of Andromeda's galaxies is a powerful reminder that the universe still has secrets we haven't even begun to understand.